The former spy was poisoned using polonium-210, and Britain's intelligence agencies have claimed his death bears the hallmark of a state-sponsored assassination.
Polonium-210 is highly radioactive.
It does emit alpha particles, which can be stopped by a sheet of paper or by skin. To be dangerous, it has to be ingested. You have to eat it in food or breathe it in. But once inside the body, the safe dose is incredibly low, microscopic. 7 trillionths of a gram is all that is safe. And weight for weight, it is 250 billion times more toxic than cyanide. Now, once in the body, it gets into the bloodstream and it concentrates in the spleen, the kidneys and the liver. But it also destroys the bone marrow.
But it is still a mystery exactly how the rare polonium-210 entered his body. And CBS News has discovered that it's possible to buy this substance on the internet here in America. Tony Guide has been looking into that. Tony?
Russ, school teachers, hospital technicians, do-it-at-home chemistry experimenters, you'd be surprised at the number of people using polonium-210. And as long as you're not looking for too much, you don't have to look far.
Well, this is a small sample of polonium-210.
Bob Lazar is a physicist whose mail-order company east of Albuquerque, New Mexico, sells polonium-210. There it is on his website, price $69. The same radioactive substance that British authorities believe killed Alexander Litvinenko. But Lazar is selling minuscule amounts, nothing near what did in the former Russian spy.
That amount of material you just can't get your hands on, being an ordinary citizen.
Polonium-210 is highly lethal if ingested. It releases alpha particles that attack vulnerable cells in the body, splitting their DNA, causing the cell to die or to transform into a potentially cancerous tumor. Merely micrograms of it wreak havoc.
Anywhere it lodges, even small amounts, will just sit there and continuously expose the surrounding cells to just a bombardment of alpha particles, and eventually it's just going to destroy what's going on there, whatever organ or cells or it's near.
Polonium-210 is all around us. It's in the Earth's crust. It's in some water sources. It's even in the lungs of heavy smokers. Some manufacturing processes rely on polonium-210, but these are just trace amounts, not enough to kill someone, according to a government scientist.
Truly, it does take a level of sophistication not only to manufacture it, but able to acquire a large amount, one large amount that would be concerned for immediate health effects.
And so the mystery remains. How was Alexander Litvinenko killed? How did somebody get enough polonium-210 inside his body? And where did the killer get it? Speculation is it had to come from a country with a nuclear program, such as Russia, because polonium-210 usually is made artificially in a nuclear reactor.
The dose received by Alexander Litvinenko was so high that polonium-210 must have been produced artificially. Polonium is produced in nuclear reactors for use in industry.